it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
Do you ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. As we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. This young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexandr King Romanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Monster Randleman.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go, round 1, DC. I'm going to take this fight off. This should be right in your wheelhouse. Two of the best wrestlers in this division matching their games tonight under the lights.
A lot of times they say when you put two wrestlers of this caliber.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make you think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, there we go.
Oh, beautiful elbows there. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Romanov. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Romanov's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romanov. And he is back up to his feet. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Nice jab. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Romanov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, the elbows are razor sharp, as is the accuracy rate for him tonight.
I mean, he is throwing these elbows in combination. It's unbelievable. He passes the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Close guard. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Round two is underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy.
Oh, and now the hip position.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out there and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice little change.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively. In terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. He can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish. Shot a double leg.
And then slams it down with conviction, man. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Left hand connection and a right.
Big shot to the body.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big shots raining down. And he's back up.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Shoot him. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
You have to fight back.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Romanov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.